you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hunter x Hunter reaction video. Now, before everyone panics, I have finished Hunter x Hunter. And the episodes are just coming out like a bit slower on YouTube, but they will be coming out, and we have finished it on Twitch, so you guys on YouTube will just be catching up. Because last time when I did the reaction to the Sword Art Online openings, I had comments where people were like, oh my god, there's spoilers. Don't worry, that's not, we only do these when we finish them. But YouTube is a little bit behind on Twitch. If you want to catch up, the full VODs are on Patreon. You can go sign up to Patreon for $1 a month. And while you're at it, you can also get yourself your 20% off exclusive discount code for the new Halloween drop. We just dropped a bunch of new Halloween items on GOTgamesclothing.com. Tons of things, like absolutely loads of awesome freaking things. You want to get any of those, link to GOTgamesclothing.com is in the description. And if you sign up for Patreon for $1 a month now, you can get an exclusive 20% off discount code on the website. So pretty much if you're going to buy something off the website, Patreon's $1, and you can save yourself like $10, $20. So, you know, not bad. Anyway, everyone wanted me to check out the Hunter x Hunter openings and endings together. I figured we'd just do one big, nice video where we check out both of them back to back. Considering the openings are pretty much the same, we're mainly doing the openings for the visuals. I'm going to say this right now before going back into this one. Hunter x Hunter is, and will always be, one of my favorite ever anime. I feel like it is joint first for me. I absolutely loved it. I had the best time watching it. I think the anime is incredible. It is so much fun. It is devastating at times. I've cried and laughed my way through all episodes of this, and I cannot wait for more in the future. And it seems like everyone's picking up steam. We have this sort of like magical gift, and whenever we whenever we watch something, it always seems to like pick up a bit of steam. It happens quite a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Hunter x Hunter, we finished it. All of a sudden, the manga's being worked on. There's rumors of more episodes and all sorts of stuff going on. And it's like, oh, okay. It freaking happened with, what was it? There was another anime we finished. And they One Punch Man. And they literally announced season 3 like 2 days later. There's a couple. There's actually, like, I think there's like 4 or 5 this happens to. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because people are now making a joke that I never have to wait for anime. But yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I love this anime so much. So much. Let's jump into my first time revisited. By the way, this is our revisited series. By the way, the point in this series is all of you wanted me to go back and watch anime openings once I'd seen the anime. So that's the point in this Friday series. So let's go back and check out my revisited openings reaction to Hunter x Hunter and also the endings. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my word. Oh my word. Man, never did I think when I watched the openings to this anime, it would become one of my favorite ever anime. That's my guy right there! That's my guy! Leorio! Oh, this anime is the best! The fishing rod kind of eventually just vanishes, by the way, and you never really find out what happened to it. Do you find out what happened to it? When did Gon stop using the fishing rod exactly? Oh, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Go on, Gon! Kick Hisoka's ass! Imagine how sad Hisoka must be that he never got to see. There's gonna be spoilers to Hunter x Hunter in this reaction, by the way. If you haven't seen the ending, skip over the next 10 seconds. How sad must it have been Hisoka never got to see Gon at his full power? Like, imagine Hisoka like stumbling across that version of Gon. It would be like, I would actually love to know his reaction because he'd never be able to beat that version of Gon. But would he like be like, oh, I can try? Like how would he react to that? Yay! It's gone! Yay! It's Kahlua! Yay! Kurapika! Oh! Yay! Leorio! They got their licenses! Nice! God, man, the song, it sounds even better, this song. Oh, wait, I think I prefer opening too. Yay! But, by the way, Wing is just like the greatest teacher of all time. Like, the fact that they just stumbled across Wing is like the luckiest fucking thing ever. Just go away! Just go away! Oh, the naughty Phantom Troop. The Phantom Troop, who are unbelievably terrifying and scary, and just totally made light work of their counterpart, whose name I always forget because they were in it for like 10 seconds. And yet would probably lose against most Chimera ants. It's interesting how the fucking levels, man. There's levels to this game. You got like the Phantom Troop that are like so terrifying, and then we just jump up here and we're like, okay, whoa, oh shit. I only just realized that you see Leorio like falling in the background behind Gon and Killua there. Look behind them. Amazing. Ba 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 ba. Oh man, when I first reacted to these as well, I had no idea what was going on because it was the same opening over and over again. And now I don't even care. What's the next one? Hey! Whoa! Hey! No! Hey! Isn't this one just the same? This one actually might be the same. There's nothing different here. This one might actually just be the same. Should we just watch it anyway? Yeah. Oh! Woo! Wait, was that different? That was different, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. Are we never gonna get the? Oh, we're getting more Phantom Troop stuff in this one. All right, this is all different. Are we never getting a Hisoka Crollo thing? It's funny how at this point the Hisoka Crollo fight would actually be kind of underwhelming after literally seeing. I think we've probably seen the two strongest beings fight each other at this point. So Hisoka and Crollo is kind of like two kids having a fight in a sand pit. Who even does that? He does this. He's like this. It's like he's fanning himself. Hey, come at me. Imagine Morpheus did that. Hey, Neo. The way the ending song lines up with Gon on this opening makes it look like Gon is singing the ending song, which is really funny. Like he's like going, ah, as he runs off. Oh, gosh. Oh, who could that be? Who could that be? I got a funny feeling Leorio's gonna punch that guy one day. I will say this opening is a little bit bullshit. And the reason I'm saying that is because this opening, they literally show Jing, Gon's dad, before you fucking see him in the anime. Like, it's so weird that they just show him there. They're like, and here he is. It's like, okay, who the fuck is that guy? You know, like, why did they do that? I have no idea. Don't know. Crazy. Weird decision. Oh, Greed Island, baby. This is where we get introduced to best girl, Biscuit. I always say Biscuit. You know, it's funny. Even when we were reacting to it, I used to call Biscuit Biscuit, just because just because Biscuit is one of the best reactors on YouTube. Love her. There she is, Biscuit! Woo! Wait, was that the Phantom Troop? Oh, I reckon we're gonna see loads of them in this arc. Then, if we saw them then. Definitely won't just like make a light appearance and never see them again, right? That'd be weird. God, the dodgeball game was so good. The dodgeball game was so good, and then recruiting Hisoka. Ah, it was so good. Ah, it's so good. Woo! And that's when they got engaged. Adorable. Anyone else feel like that opening was like 10 seconds long? It was like, and it's over. Oh man, it's so cool. I love it so much. Ah, the dodgeball game was so freaking sweet. Oh man, that was really good. Probably my favorite part of Greed. Although I did really love their like cavern training. Freaking, what's the word? Crevasse training. You know, when they went to like the Greed Island version, the Grand Canyon. That was pretty awesome. Ah! Oh shit! Oh, probably the opening I'm most familiar with. And time. I honestly don't have a favorite arc of Hunter x Hunter because you've got Greed Island, you've got York New City, or you know whatever it's called. Definitely nothing to do with New York. And then you've got freaking the Chimera Ants, which is pretty much all of the last. But then the final arc. What would you even call the final arc? The Gon is Ill arc. What is that? Then there's the tournament arc, and obviously the the tournament arc, and then the exam arc. They're all great. I could not pick a favorite. Really fancy some avocado. Ah, Kite. That's weird. Kite looks a little bit different than what I remember. I hope we get to see that weapon again. Cool weapon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there she is. Interesting. The opening show's gone like, I'm just saying, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. The opening has like light little spoilers. Oh god, the Chimera Ants, man! Oh! I would absolutely say don't watch this opening when it comes on, because when you're first introduced to the Chimera Ants, this opening happens when you're introduced just to the Queen, and it shows you fucking everything. It shows you everything, like everything. Obviously, context. You know, the spoilers without context are like irrelevant. So if you're watching a lot of this, you wouldn't know what's gonna happen. It'd be impossible to predict, but you would be introduced to all the characters you're gonna meet. You know, and you'd be able to work out who the knights are because they're there. You know. Like, that opening, by far, the most spoiler opening out of all of them. Like, because when it's introduced, you know? Crazy. You're just introduced to the Queen. It's like, there's the Queen. And then they just go, and here is everyone else. But still, great opening. Ah, the final one. Yeah. Don't remember her. I feel like I would. This is definitely the least, like, big arc of Hunter x Hunter. Every other arc so far is, like, very impactful, very big, and I would say, like, very memorable. I'd say this is the one is the least. That's not me saying it's my least favorite. But that is me saying, and it's also one of the shorter ones, you know? It's like, how many episodes comparatively to the other ones? And especially coming straight after the Chimera one. But I think that's the point. You can't just have, like, this. This one's, like, you know, rebuilding all those bridges that were completely devastating. Really good character introduction there. And Leorio was back! Leorio was back, my guy! Oh, I love this anime so much, man. That's the tree. You know what's actually nuts is when you watch the openings, you kind of realize the openings give away everything. Like, looking back at them, they literally do, don't they? Like, they tell you the entire fucking story. Especially that one as well. That one literally tells you everything. Like, obviously, again, hindsight's 2020, and we're looking back at it with the knowledge of what happened, so we're able to piece it together. Which is why when I do opening reactions, sometimes I get people freaking out and going like, oh my god, there's spoilers and there's opening. Without context, it's just nothing. You'd be watching this and it's just characters like smiling and moving around and going, hey, and you don't know shit. But once you've seen them and you watch them back, you're like, oh my god, this opening tells you everything. It's going to totally ruin the viewing experience. When it really just doesn't work like that. But yeah, it's crazy because like rewatching it now with hindsight, I'm watching this opening and I'm like, oh my god, it tells me everything. Everything about the final arc. Like literally everything, you know? And it, like, literally, as well, you can literally see Gon back and, like, his dad and fucking everything, man. It's fucking, Jesus, that's Gon's hand there. Like, you know that's Gon. It's got the green and the yellow. Crazy. But, again, doesn't work like that. You know, it's weird. Oh, my word. Something we are going to do today as well, the endings. Loads of people told me to re-react to the endings. And as the endings are all different, I think this will be kind of fun. So, let's do it. I don't even know if I've done the endings. I'm not even sure. God, I love this anime so much! I love them all! I don't even know if I could ever pick a favorite character from Hunter x Hunter. God, the ending song is slapping. Did I ever even do a reaction to the fucking Hunter x Hunter endings? Did I? Let's have a little look. Part of me thinks I didn't, you know? I feel like I just did the openings. No, I did do the endings. Cool. Cool, I did the endings. The endings got more views than the openings? What? That's crazy. That never happens. The endings on my channel actually got more views than the openings did. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's nuts. God, the song is... Ah, the song is so good! Jesus! Do you even see that creature ever? Get those spider eggs, come on! Those are the birds from Lord of the Rings there. Is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas mixed up? It's that bad. So good. God, this ending kicks ass. It's very strange to have Kurapika just standing like this, which would imply that Kurapika was leaning on something, despite the fact that Kurapika is leaning on no one. It's almost like Kurapika... I wonder if you lined up Kurapika with like one of their shoulders. Kurapika would be like perfectly leaning on one of them, or their heads. Oh! 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 Grand! The endings kick ass, by the way. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Spiders? What's a spider? Oh, of course. Yes. I know why. I love that my dumbass was literally like, I don't remember there being any spiders. And I was like, oh yeah. I remember now. The reference. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Oh, the Kurapika fight. Crazy. Oh, Crollo. Hisoka, and then boom, there's the man. I feel like Crollo's such a cool character, we barely get to see him. Like, in terms of a villain, and you know, Hunter x Hunter villains are actually fucking fantastic, aren't they? They are fantastic villains. You know, you got the freaking King, you got Hisoka, you got Crollo. You got some badass villains in the Hunter x Hunter universe. And do you know what? Do you know what else Hunter x Hunter does really well? All the villains, you can kind of understand them to a degree, you know? Like, the more you learn about the villains, the more you kind of understand the villains. It does a really good job. It, like, does a really good job of writing villains. Because in real life, you know... Actually, I was going to say in real life, you can understand the villains, but you can't. Most of the time in real life, they're just, like, psychopathic nutjobs. But you know what I mean. There's, like, you can see the path. And Hunter x Hunter does a good job at showing you the path to them becoming villains. Ah! Green item, baby! Bisky! Ah, she's the best. Little Bisky, big Bisky. Ah, look how adorable Bisky is, just eating a strawberry. Oh yeah, the random ability with the hair stuff. Great. I don't know why, but I really randomly just love the training arc in the canyons. I do. I love it. I love it. I think it's done really cool. I think it's something about it I really enjoy. Nothing really happens, but I fucking love it. Ah, the yo-yo. Yeah, the yo-yo. Yeah, see, Gon hasn't got his fishing rod. So maybe it's Greed Island when he stops using the fishing rod. All the songs are really good. It's got an amazing soundtrack for the ending. Oh man, they go by so quickly. I swear they're shorter. Like that, was that ending like 3 seconds? I swear I pressed play and I paused. The songs are so good as well. Like, it really needs to be acknowledged just how fantastic the endings are. I reckon a lot of that is to do with the fact that the openings are like repeated songs. So maybe they put like a little bit extra love and effort into the endings. And I feel like you can definitely see that. Because the songs did really well. And the animation is done really well. Like, the animation literally feels like a freaking opening. Like, these could literally just be titled Hunter x Hunter Openings Part 2. And it would feel like that. You know, remove the credits and they feel like an opening. Because Hunter x Hunter does it really well when it comes to the endings. I think no wonder they did better for views on the main channel. They are fucking amazing. From the music, the animation, everything. God. Jing and Kite? It's weird seeing Kite here. Does this ending even play before we see Kite? Like, have we seen Kite at this point? When does this ending start playing? It must. Yeah, no, it must do. It must do. Alright, yeah, it does. Are these the same people who sung the last one, by the way? It sounds like the same singer. Classic thing. Classic thing. If you watch this, alright? This is a bro thing, okay? You go to a beach, you're standing on the beach, you see a stone, you see the ocean, you see the stone, you see the ocean. 9 times out of 10, we all know where that stone is ending up. When it says go next 60, what does that mean? Like, because it keeps popping up. Also, Madhouse, just amazing. Oh my god, I want more! I want more Hunter x Hunter, baby! I want more! I want more! This isn't enough. Ah, probably my favorite ending. Probably my favorite ending here. This might be my number 1. I love this ending. Such a good ending. Oh man, literally look. I love the thing from Parasite. Oh, it's battle time, baby! You know what's so terrifying is when you look at that fight. You all know what fight I'm talking about. the king didn't really fight back for a long time, you know? He was like very much just being like, let's just talk. I can't be bothered to fight. Let's just talk this out. You know? Very chilled. Despite the person the king was fighting against, giving it everything. And then, when a certain someone loses their temper, P2 points out how that person is on par with the king in terms of power. And you would also presume that that person, Gon, would have more experience at combat than the king being a baby to this world, right? I'm just saying, there's a million theories over who would win, but it is interesting when you think Gon with all that experience, all that knowledge, you know, all that training, and in getting that kind of power, it's a matchup we're never going to see, but it's a fun one to speculate on, you know? But it also shows maybe Gon could potentially be the strongest like being we've seen, unless there's something I've missed. I take it back. We just saw there's the strongest being in the anime. Oh, the angry stare, the P2 stare. Such a great ending. Oh, it's such a great ending, man. And we get old fishy palm as well over there. God, that sounds weird, but it's true. Look at all these people. Look at all of them. Oh, man, it broke my heart into pieces at the end of this arc as well. It was horrible. It was horrible and beautiful and amazing, and every episode was fantastic. I tell you what, when I was streaming Hunter x Hunter, I was like excited every single night. I was like, man, Hunter x Hunter's tonight. Woo! Every single night. And you know what the cool thing is? We're watching Naruto at the moment. I'm slowly starting to get that for Naruto as well, which is really cool. Like I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get excited. We're nearly into the 50s in Naruto's, and I'm really enjoying it as well, which is nice because after Hunter x Hunter, like I was like, am I ever gonna love again? So it is nice. I love the way Kurapika's there in spirit. Because Kurapika isn't really in this arc. I love how smart they all look in their suits. Look at them. But this is a really good ending. Great song. The song is really good, but there's something really nice about this ending, like visually, you know? Even the way the moon came over the horizon there. I don't know what it is, something about this ending I like. It's very visually pleasing. Let Oreo, of course. Everyone's looking so serious. It's very peculiar to have Kurapika as such like a... You know what? Actually, it isn't. It isn't. I've just realized. That's not the point, is it? The point of that is literally to tie it all up, you know? I was looking at that ending as the story continues, because... That's how I imagine Hunter x Hunter. The story continues, the story will keep going. You know, we're not done yet, still a lot more story to go. So I was watching that ending with that kind of in mind, which is why I was like, it doesn't really make sense. The ending feels a bit strange. Kurapika's not even in this arc, like, at all. We see, like, two freaking Kurapika twice. I was like, why is Kurapika such a focus? Bizarre ending. But then I realized that technically, this was the last arc of Hunter x Hunter, you know, the last ending. This is the end. This is the end. You know, this is the end of Hunter x Hunter. And that ending makes more sense when you look at it from that perspective, because it's supposed to tie it all together. It like brings it all back around. You see our four lovable heroes. There they all are. Zoop, 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 you know? So when I look at it that way, it makes a lot more sense. Because, yeah, I mean, when did Hunter x Hunter finish? ages ago, right? And although, how long has it been since we had updates? I'm just saying, we finished Hunter x Hunter. It's still going out on YouTube. Imagine if, like, when we finish on YouTube, there's, like, an anime announcement or something. I don't really know how it works in the community, because won't the manga chapters need to be released first? But isn't there already some that have been written? I guess it depends, you know? I don't really know how it works. I would love Hunter x Hunter to come back so much. I really think it is just one of the best animes I've ever watched. Like, two of the best animes I've seen are Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter. And I love them for completely different reasons. I like Attack on Titan, I think, is a masterpiece. Brilliantly written, amazing story, and it's just flawless. Like, it is fucking perfect. It is as close to, like, a Hollywood blockbuster you can get in anime, you know? But Hunter x Hunter has an amazing story, but it's just fun. And every character is lovable, and you get attached to them, and you just fall in love with the story, where it's going, and all the struggles of the characters, and the terrifying nature that comes with their strength in improving, and everything around the anime, I just smiled at. Every time I put on an episode, I was smiling. I was always excited, and I just wanted to keep going, and it just made me feel good and happy. And I feel like two different feelings, you know? Attack on Titan gave me the Breaking Bad effect, where I'm like, it's like a car crash, people say, don't they? Like, oh, I don't want to look away, I don't want to see it, you know? That's Attack on Titan. Hunter x Hunter, I was just sitting there smiling with popcorn, like, this is wonderful. Like, that's what it felt like. Two completely different feelings, but I love them both equally. I hope that makes sense. Do you guys have that? I always find it when you ask people what their favorite anime are. I don't know if I'll ever have a top 5. I just have favorites. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe something will join those two up there soon. Because I got a bunch of other anime I love. But I definitely would say those two are my top picks. Yeah. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. The openings, it just visually, everything was really fun to go back down this rabbit hole. I really love this anime. I think it is incredible. Like I said, these are all the openings and endings, so there's going to be spoilers in here. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the YouTube series. Keep supporting it, keep checking it out. There's some really cool reactions coming up, and I hope you guys like them. And yeah, if you like these reactions, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. We're really trying to grow G.O.T Extra. I'm putting out more quality content on this channel, so if you like this, please press that subscribe button, support this channel over here. And don't forget to go check out gotgamesclothing.com, the new Halloween drop. Links to everything is in the description. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.